The curious watch in front of us is reminiscent of detonators from classic Hollywood films. It has all the standard smartwatch features, including games and other content, but its most intriguing feature is the ability to assess how secure the available Wi Fi networks are. For instance, the watch lets you simulate a hacker attack. First, you scan for Wi Fi hotspots, and then, once you have chosen the access points, you can launch a simulated hacking attack by creating fake access points, all without even taking the watch off your wrist. You won't believe this next gadget. These spy glasses cost around $40, and as an added bonus, the seller includes a 16 gigabyte memory card with enough space to record up to 10 hours of video. The system inside the glasses is capable of recording at 1920 by 1080 pixels and 30 frames per second. The glasses film in AVI and automatically cut the video into 10-minute segments. The glasses weigh around 1.2 ounces and the battery lasts for up to 50 minutes. They are compatible with Windows and Linux, and the manufacturer is confident they will also be useful as a dash cam or a baby monitor. Need something smaller? Check this out. This camera is concealed in a tie clip. It has a viewing angle of around 60 degrees and a video quality of 640 by 480 pixels. Durability for your spy devices is also important, which is why the device operates in a temperature range of 120 degrees to -4 degrees Fahrenheit and up to 90% humidity. The device's maker advises pairing it with portable dash cams or operating it in wireless mode. The conflict between the Jedi and the Sith from Star Wars is somewhat reminiscent of this laser pointer, especially since it could be quite dangerous in the wrong hands and is potent enough to burn a hole in a folded yoga mat or a shirt. Numerous reviews emphasize that this laser pointer is not a toy and should be handled with extreme caution. The seller describes it as a product for hunting, hiking, and stage lighting with a range of about 5 to 6 miles. For instance, the laser pointer can be useful as an alarm warning of danger and to wear safety goggles as a precaution. The use of these spy gadgets in real life is astounding. For instance, this is a magnetic system to effectively hide parts of a license plate and avoid getting a ticket, according to a review. Do you recall that in the French Taxi movies, the main character hid his license plate from the police? Now it's possible in real life, although we don't recommend it. These metal sheets have various magnetic versions that are the ideal thickness to fit behind the license plate frame, and of course, they can be used with a remote control to cover up part of your plate. The price is around $33. This next gadget is a must-see to believe item for sure. With these, you can conceal the number with a curtain or swap out one plate for another. These real-life models are more like those in movies. They're also simple to install. In some situations, you just need 15 minutes, and they are reasonably priced. On some websites, they're available for $50. Another system for car owners to get in trouble when using is strobe lights, similar to those employed by police. The distinctive red and blue lights come in a variety of configurations that are often powered by a cigarette lighter plug. The cost varies based on the configuration and the amount of diodes used. For example, a version with 4 diodes would set you back $30. It's interesting to note that many retailers take an unusually creative approach to customer service and sales. For example, one dealer emphasizes the safety of drivers and pedestrians in all weather conditions and offers a version with up to 26 illumination modes that is also appropriate for municipal services. Here, we have a small computer that some publications have dubbed the Raspberry Pi Killer. Sales of the Raspberry Pi hovered around 30 million units in 2019, and it's still unknown whether the Pocket chip, which costs between $50 to $60, will reach that level. The makers provide a 1 GHz processor, 512 MB of RAM, and 4 GB of storage. The Linux-powered device has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB connector, and an AV output that can be used for a TV. It is also completely portable. The package comes with a battery, keyboard, and screen, but you can also buy the boards separately for $9 and customize it to your needs. Here's an interesting fact you might not believe. By the end of 2022, 315 million laptops are expected to be sold worldwide. Because of this, Producers of various gadgets are releasing some really intriguing goods, like these flash drives, which are made to securely and swiftly wipe all data from hard disks. The flash drive will be useful in a variety of situations, such as if you're selling your laptop and need to erase the data. Understanding how it works is simple thanks to a 2-minute video tutorial. The device is compatible with the majority of PCs and laptops produced after 2000 and is reasonably priced at just $47. Do you have any idea how quickly credit card fraudsters may act? When they arrived in the United States, 2 thieves only needed a few seconds to pull it off. One diverted a store employee, while the other set up a payment terminal skimmer to collect data for credit card cloning. Yes, it can happen that fast. Keycards, which are commonly used in factories and large corporations, are also of interest to many criminals. Their information can be obtained with this device from a distance of up to 3.3 feet, depending on the card. There are a lot of options for data capture, and the only limit is one's imagination. Fortunately, it doesn't work with credit cards, which accounts for its reasonable pricing of roughly $100, according to one review. What you see on your screen resembles an old-fashioned phone with buttons. However, this is actually another hacking-related device. Independence and privacy are advantages of this phone, which is small, light, and only 3 ounces in weight. However, it also has some very intriguing functions hidden inside. First, you don't need a SIM card to make calls. All you need is a SIP account on a compatible platform. Talk as much as you like by connecting to a Wi-Fi network, and the phone has a processing board that is incredibly versatile. It can be expanded to become a music studio or can transform into an RC car. The phone has ample battery life for up to 8 hours of talk time, and the pricing starts at $90. Have you ever lost your keys or been locked out? I think we all have at some point. The manufacturer of this gadget assures us that these issues can be easily resolved because you are looking at their most popular electric lock pick. This model has a 2,900 milliamp hour battery, enough for 2 hours of continuous operation. The lock pick weighs about 12.3 ounces and fits easily in your pocket, and the additional needles he provides make it possible to open locks that are jammed or stuck. The manufacturer has noted that this is a tool for professionals. I'm sure nobody would use this on someone else's lock, right? One review refers to this next gadget as the Swiss Army knife for geeks and nerds. This device resembles a video game console. But it's not a toy because it lets you operate gates, barriers, and smart home systems from a distance of around 165 feet. However, this is not a complete list of its features. In addition, the memory touch buttons are designed for everyday use and supports micro SD cards up to 64 gigabytes and works for up to a week on a single charge. The price starts at $119. The keys work with HID proxy keycards and can control TVs and air conditioners. A jammer is a device that can block GPS, GSM, 3G, and Wi-Fi signals, and has a solution that can be used in a variety of settings, including concert halls and classrooms. Depending on the version, jammers can also generate white noise, which is a signal that contains no information. This device can be made at home, but for those who are unsure how to make one, there are production models for the civilian market that a Chinese website offers for around $100.